It's March 31 here in Cantonment, just outside of Pensacola, a little to the north, out in the longleaf pine woods. I wanted to come out again this morning. I was out at sunrise, but I can see from the forecast that it's going to get warmer and then rain a little later today. So I just wanted to be in the woods. I see here where, I don't know why, but this little tree has fallen. One moment I feel the sun on my back or in my face and it's hot. There are all kinds of things buzzing around. Tumblebugs, bees, little stinging things, flies, all sorts of things. I don't know what they are. But the next moment the shade comes and I feel a little chill. It's always a little scary in these woods. Well, it wasn't always, but it's become a little scary to me. I don't really know why. I think because everything has grown up so much. We planted some of pines. That's a volunteer right there. That's a volunteer. These were planted. Most of these were just tiny. Well, we saw them go into the ground and there's a big snake. Ooh! No wonder I'm scared. Now it's just a black snake. I'm sure he's more frightened than I am. But anyway, it's not the snakes so much that scare me. It's the coyotes. I'm kind of small. Even to a coyote. To two coyotes, I might look like a tasty Easter dinner. I don't know. I'm sure I scare them also more than they scare me. But when I go in these back circular areas that I used to walk so freely and that have grown up so much taller than my head, it does scare me. I guess I'll go back and take a look. I'm sure that's a black snake, and he's really beautiful, but he is big. At least he looked big to me. Oh, I see his tail. You see his tail? If he runs at me, I'm going to jump and scream. I know he's trying to hide from me. Can you see him there? Yeah, there's his tail. There's part of him. Let's just going around him. See? There he is. He's a nice snake. It's just that I start talking and I stop looking. Okay, here we go. It's one of his brethren, either a rattlesnake or, well, I'm not likely to see a moccasin right along here because this is up on a hill and it's dry. Down by the stream bed is where the moccasins hang out. And they can get a little surly sometimes, and I do have my phone. I have a gun, which is kind of hilarious because I do that for Buck, really. I mean, it's zipped up in a pouch. It's in a case, zipped up, and then zipped up in a pouch. So yeah, I think there are bullets in it, but you know, if anything actually happened to me, I'd be found with my gun. I hear a sound and I go, whoop. I'd be found with my gun and my phone. And that's about it. Okay, well, I guess I can see it's getting dark out here. I don't want to get the camera rained on. Or the gun, of course. I guess it might rust if you could get past the rain, could get past all the zippers. Anyway, this winter we'll have a burn. It's time. The trees have gotten tall enough, and we'll have a controlled burn by the forestry department so that a lot of the yaupon and the other tough, low-growing things shrubby things will get burned, and that will free up the trees even more, and gosh, I think it will be beautiful. And I know Buck can hardly wait to see this come to fruition, this beautiful little forest of ours. It's not ours, of course, but it's on loan for a little while. Happy Easter to everyone. Thanks for sticking with me.